Lightning God Slayer Olga, is that right? Catchy name. What? I thought all you cyberpunks liked lip service. I mean, with a name like that, your lightning's gotta be something to behold. Sorry, but second best is all it's ever gonna be. There's always someone better than you. Having your face shoved in the gravel is a good way to learn that.
But how come you're not gonna be in the Fantasia parade this year? When I look into the crowd, how will I find you?
Forget about me. Today you're the star.
If you say so. Oh, I know! In the middle of the parade, I'll do this! You can see that, right?
You'll raise your hand?
It's a message. When you see me holding up my hand like this, it means even if I can't see you, I'm looking your way. Be sure to look for it, okay?
You laughed at us, didn't you? Big mistake. I think that's enough, Bickslow. Let's not waste our time with these weaklings. I don't know why they even bothered to form a guild. Be patient. I assure you they'll see plenty of action soon enough. The ultimate purpose of this game is to restructure the guild, to break our meaningless bonds. Laxus' enemy is mine as well.
To think that a pack of rats would have the audacity to mock members of a proper guild. What is the world coming to? So we're going through with Laxus' plan? I suppose it's about time. With your artistic talent, I'll gladly be your muse. But don't go getting any funny ideas. I don't do nudes, okay? This is fabulous. Now we can finally settle the matter once and for all. We'll see who's worthy of the Queen of the Fairies title.
Come on, babies. Let's party! But we can't leave just yet. My little babies are looking to have more fun.
More fun! More fun!
You better not be jerking my chain, because I've been waiting for this. My babies, too. Hey, Master, Ever's been whining about wanting to be by Elfman's side. So would you give her permission? Over.
I have not, you liar!
If you bring down the Thunder Palace right now, we may be able to convince the citizens that it was part of the festival. You think she's weak. You're either blind or more ignorant than I thought. If you see the world in such simple terms, perhaps you are blind. You're going to regret that statement, Laxus. You're about to witness magic the likes of which you've never seen before.
Oh! Is that Titania? I can't believe it's really you! This is so cool! I am such a fan! Wow! Cool! No, you look perfect! I was hoping to capture you in your natural element! Man, this is so cool! Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. She hasn't necessarily abandoned you. It's just that the sorrow of losing her mother has overwhelmed her. She's so distracted, she's lost sight of what was once important to her. I wish there was something I could do to ease her heartache. Someday, when she's grown up, and she's gotten over her mother's death, it is my hope that you'll get the chance to be her little sister again.
What do you think, dear? Do you like her? That's wonderful. Take good care of her, okay? Why don't you go with something more feminine? Capricorn, I ask that you please help guide them along that path. Sorry, I'm probably not what you expected. I know I'm much smaller and younger than most of you, and I may not be much of a fighter, but I can use all kinds of support magic. So please, let me join the group. I'd be so embarrassed if you sent me home. I don't like fighting, and honestly, I hope I never do. But at the end of the day, when it comes to standing up for Fairy Tale, I'll fight with everything I've got!
Is it really all that bad, child? I sense part of you is glad to see that Jellal fellow again, though I'm not sure why. And while we're on that subject, would you care to explain who he is? You said something about owing him your life, but I'm confused. If he's so important, why have you never told me about him?
I know for a fact there are numerous guilds closer than Kate Shelter. To go so far out of your way, it betrays a specific intention. It is pointless for you to continue attacking me. I demand an answer to my question, Brain. Stand up. Once you've explained why you've set your sights on the Kate Shelter Guild, then I'll let you rest.
Oh, how I've missed you, my sweet honey. But don't cry. I am here. Ooh. It seems that destiny has brought us together. Miss Urza, Miss Lucy. You two not so much. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sweet perfume!
I've heard tales of your beauty, and they're true. You ladies must be exhausted. Feel free to spend the night.
We don't mind.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Titania. You're so beautiful. It's almost unreal. Is this a dream? Hope not, because I've always admired you.
Please, have a seat. Oh, wow. You're almost too cute.
I am?
Here. You can have it if you want, but it's not like I made it for you.
Hello, Lucy darling. How does it feel to gaze upon an angel?
I'm pretty sure I'd rather be blind, lady.
Well, I'm sure that can be arranged. Have my pets been entertaining you? I'm quite fond of the little trick. I believe you know them as the Gemini twins. Celestial spirits make the best toys. Your gate keys would make a lovely addition to my collection. So hand them over now or you'll be wearing lots of red.
Speed can be a wonderful thing. Are you sure we should put all our bets on Nirvana? It sounds too good to be true. As a matter of fact, I'm the fastest man alive. You'll never beat me, 'cause you'll never catch me. They call me Racer.
I can hear it. That sweet sound of light crashing to the ground. Racer, the magic we seek is right under our noses. I'm sure of it.
If you've lost your memory, that would explain why I couldn't hear your thoughts. But now I've got a whole slew of questions for you to answer. I'd like to know how you found Nirvana. But even more than that, I want to know how you broke its seal.
Within its area of effect, that black light will forcibly change anyone whose heart is teetering on the edge of good and evil to the opposite of their usual nature. Oh yeah. I was never truly evil to begin with, and I could no longer convince myself what I was doing was noble. Oh yeah. When you've lost a loved one, you can justify anything. Wouldn't you agree?
This is boring. You're the fearsome Jellal I keep hearing about? Talk about a waste of time. Did you lose your memory and forget how to use magic too? How pathetic. And whatever kind of attack you throw at me, I'll be able to twist and manipulate all of it. Besides giving me a flawless defense, my magic allows me to dominate my opponents. Even light itself bends to my will.
Don't let this brat's childish words weaken your resolve, Imitation. Remember, anyone who stands in your way is the enemy. Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events. Now, you don't want to soil your shoes, do you, Master? Watch out! I've got a big surprise for a cocky little guy like you! Oh yeah! I'm getting lucky today! I hit the steel walls! Come on! Let's get lucky! Looks like we got a lightning bonus! Want more? You haven't seen how brutal my slug magic can get! Keep up this losing streak and you'll find out! Come on, let's play some more! I can't wait to see just how rotten your luck can get!
The 6 demons have been cut down to Omega 3. We've been chopped in half. So in order to stop the bleeding in our once healthy ranks, I will fortify them with this one. Once Nirvana darkens his heart, he will gladly do my bidding. His goals and my own will be intertwined.
I am Zero, Master of the Oracion Sace. Brain is no more. Now heed my words, Wizards of Light! I am going to obliterate everything you hold dear! I've already begun by destroying 3 of your little friends. A Dragon Slayer, an Ice Wizard, and a Celestial Wizard. And a cat.
summoned me? No, not that again! Do I have to? I'm sorry, but I'm a celestial spirit. I'm not cut out for this kind of thing. That's right. I may owe my life to you, Leo, but in this instance, you are my enemy.
Just a moment. It seems I didn't quite understand what you were asking me earlier. When I arrived, you inquired as to whether or not I could shoot fire, and I answered I did not have the power to do so. However, now I see it's the fire itself that's important. It doesn't matter that I can't produce it myself as long as it's produced. Depending on the force one applies when shooting an arrow and the trajectory that arrow follows, it's possible to pierce or shatter steel.
I'm Jimmy. And I'm Minnie. Angel's locked up, so now our contracts with her are null and void. That's right.
To be wicked. Well, what do you know? It's my mermaid of delight, Aquarius. Back that wicked tail up for me. Heard a lot about you. Finally getting to meet my blue bombshells wizard is wicked.
I'm taking my lady out for a night on the town, Angel. You got this, right? No rest for the wicked.
Now that we're free, we've all decided the best person to take over our contracts would be none other than you, Lucy Heartfilia. Wicked.
Nirvana has set its waking eyes upon us. Could this be our fate or nothing more than coincidence, Nabura?
Have you all forgotten, Nabura? There are wizards fighting to stop its destructive advance? We must have faith that they'll succeed and not dishonor them by running away.
Trust me, I know. It's hard to keep faith in the grip of fear. Perhaps the time has finally come. We knew our transgressions would catch up to us one day.
Yes, yes, yes! After countless hours of blood, sweat, and tears, I've produced this wonder of science, the Dragonoid! If you had any kind of manners, you'd at least congratulate me on a job well done. Sorry, but Fireboy stays right where he is. The Dragonoid is using him as a battery after all, so I have no intention of letting him go. You might as well say your goodbyes while you have the chance. Natsu Dragneel won't be around much longer.
Natsu, what happened? How could you allow him to defeat you so easily? How disappointing. And you call yourself the son of Igniel? I'm not asking the impossible of you, my boy. I know you have the power to do it. Stop doubting yourself. Never forget you are a true Dragon Slayer, and you should take pride in that accomplishment. Know that no matter what happens, I, Igniel, will always be proud of you.